I'm Amy from Body Fit by Amy, and today I'm going to show you some stretches for your lower back. So many of us have lower back pain and tightness, sometimes caused by an accident or an injury, but most often just caused by tightness that we get from spending too much time sitting in our car, sitting at our desk, not moving enough, not being flexible enough. So these stretches I'm going to show you today are going to help alleviate some of that tightness, which in turn will help alleviate some of that pain. So we're going to start just on your mat. And I want you to come on all fours, knees about hip width apart and hands about shoulder width apart. We're going to start just cat to cow. So you may know this from yoga. You're just going to round up through your back, let your head drop, and then roll through the spine. So you're curving and then you're arching. So this is great because it's a good one to start with because we're getting the blood flowing, getting everything moving before we get into those static stretches. Rolling through that spine, inhale, and then exhale. Moving through a couple more. And breathe. And last one. And you can feel, I have a hard time getting up. That's because I am also tight in my back, like so many of you. So really work to really get that curve each way. So we're gonna start from here, we're gonna go back into that child pose, also from yoga. So really reach those fingertips forward, try to get those hips in the back. For a lot of us, we can't get down very far because of that hip tightness, but really sit back, reach the hands up, let your head drop into that, and make sure that you're relaxing in your neck, guys. We tend to hold that tension there, so really let it drop, reach those fingertips away, and just take a few deep breaths from here. So this is a great stretch for your lower back. Also just one of my favorites just to relax. You can even rest your head on the ground. And if you reach long through those fingertips, you're gonna feel it all the way through your back. You can also take those hands to the side if you just wanna get a little relaxation from there. So the important thing too, guys, is to remember that we wanna hold these stretches for at least 30 seconds. What would be ideal is a minute. I know most of us don't put that time into stretching in the day, but at least 30 seconds because your muscles need time to get into the stretch, and then once you're there, you want to hold it. So come all the way down. We're going to come up in a modified Cobra, so we're up on the elbows, about shoulder width apart. So this is just strengthening through the abdominal muscles in the front. It's also a great ab stretch, but good for your back as well. And then if you can, hands by your side, come up into that full Cobra or that up dog. Trying to relax the shoulders so they're not up by the ears. And again, you can feel that stretch all the way through. So don't worry, guys, I'm going to show you some easier stretches after this. Not all this yoga stuff, which is really great. We really want to work towards getting stronger at this. And then from here, let's go back into that child's pose one more time because we love it. Okay, so we're gonna come over on our back. So these are some more gentle stretches that you could do. You can even do these at night when you're in your bed before you go to sleep. So we're here. I'm just gonna start just one at a time, feet flat, just pulling my knees in gently, just in for 2, and then alternating other side. So nice and slow, really trying to pull the knee into the chest. It's okay, you may not get it in very far, that's fine. We're gonna work to increase that flexibility. Couple more each way. Pull it in. Good, so let's hold this one in. So holding it in, guys, really pull that knee in. And then let's take that hand on the outside of the knee and cross it over. So you really want to reach that hand out to the other side, looking away from the way the knee is pointing and stretching through that back. So start with the one knee so you really get that lengthen. But then if you want, you can take both knees over. Let them drop as much as they can to the side. Target the knee on this side. And then let's roll both knees over to the other side. Let them drop, look away. Again, great stretches you can do right before you go to sleep or when you wake up in the morning. Or any time of day, actually. The more the better. So then let's take that other knee that we didn't do, just pull it in and hold. And then we'll take it across and reach. So you kind of want to push gently, So that hip is tight through there. Excellent, guys, just a couple more. So a lot of lower back pain is caused by hamstring tightness and hip flexor. So let's extend that leg up as much as you can, flex that foot, grab either on the thigh or the calf and pull it in. So we're strengthening, stretching, and lengthening is what I meant to say, that hamstring muscle. You can relax your upper body, flex the foot, pull the toe towards you so you can really get it in there. We do these a lot after workouts because these hamstrings get really, really tight. We want to lengthen them out. And then let's cross that leg over and we'll get that hip stretch. So sometimes this is called thread the needle. Sometimes it's just a hip flexor or hip piriformis stretch. So what you want to do, you want to pull in with the lower leg and then press that top knee away. So you can kind of use that elbow to press that top knee away. And again, relax your head. We all do that, right? Where we have that tension in our neck. And make sure we relax it down. So then since we're already holding the back of that other leg, let's go ahead and extend that leg up. Again, either on the thigh or the calf, not right on the joint. Flex the foot and pull it in. Ooh, this one's tighter for me. So you'll be able to tell pretty quickly how tight those hamstrings are. For most of us, we could barely get it to here. If you have a lot of flexibility, you might be able to get it further, but we want to work to increase that. And then let's go ahead and cross that over, thread the needle, reach underneath, pull in with the lower leg, press down with that top knee, relax the head. Doing great, guys. So all of these obviously are lengthening and stretching hips, hamstrings, all through the legs as well, but that is in turn really going to help your back because it all stems from there. Good, guys. So then let's just roll up. Let's just get a couple more. We're going to take the knees out to the side, and I just want you to lean over into that. So just let your knees gently drop, just naturally. You don't have to force them. Relax the head. So we're opening up in those groin muscles too, which also contribute to that pain. A few deep breaths. Make sure your head is relaxed. So guys, when you are stretching, if you can take deep breaths and on the exhale, try to sink a little deeper, it really helps you get into that stretch. It also helps to ensure that you hold those stretches long enough. Say 5 deep breaths each stretch. You'll make sure that you really stay down there. Good, and then let's just bring it up, cross those feet. And I'm going to take my right hand on the opposite side of my left knee, and I'm going to look over my left shoulder. So I'm really lengthening in the spine, stretching also those neck muscles. And other side, so left hand on the right knee, looking over the right shoulder. So there you go, guys. Those are some stretches that you can do to really work on that lower back tightness and pain. Great job, everybody.